I guess I could go back. Yeah. I was just tossing up whether or not anything on the ground was able to do that. That noise she makes, though, seriously. Hey, what charms did I get? Because I'm trying to keep charms.
Yes.
If they're good and they're small, I try to keep them that way I can have more.
The morning comes.
It has lightning damage. Not too great. Faster run walk. I used to have so many of these. I had like 30% fun faster run walk, and I just like flew around the map on one of my characters. I don't even think it was my main chick. I think it was my secondary, my sorceress. She used to just like belt around the fucking map. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that specifically. Not here. I know that like down the track I like that. Oh man. That just is so ridiculous. It's funny. I might give it the lightning damage because if I can fit it in my inventory, then it's fine. It's just another thing. I don't think I cast lightning damage. I think the idea is it's supposed to... if I've got that on me. Let's see. I'm doing like exploding damage and stuff like that. I think it's just supposed to increase that. I don't know. It does increase it. It increases it as it is. Okay. So I'll keep that one because anything to give me more power when I have to fight. Great. I just don't have a lot of room. So far I've got like 1 to 5 lightning damage. I've got 1 to 2 cold damage, 6 life. Like it's not great. Got 6 poison, 7 cold resistant, attack rating, 6 dexterity, maximum stamina. I could probably get rid of that one actually. That one can replace it. Missed a couple here. Fire damage, more fire damage, and cold resistant fire damage. And a lot of these do fire damage. Maximum damage and cold damage. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this off.
Afternoon.
And I'll just get out what's in here. Should have a look at that before I sell it. Oh, it's for Barbarian. Yeah. I was going to say if I could use it. Just for the strength of it would have been great. So now, if I was to look at myself, I've got like 147 and 67 is kind of the maximum stuff, right? And all my resistances and stuff. If I was to pick up all of these, right? I think that's all of them. And then have a look at myself. I'm not really doing that much more damage, I don't think. That's like 170. Is that 30 more? Not yawning. I'm not yawning at the moment, Grim. I've been trying to like fix up my throat because my neck warmer thing's in the wash. I decided to like wear it when I went to prepare food the other night. In between like doing stuff, and it got like shit splattered on it, so I've got to like wash it now. It's really annoying. But yeah, because of that, I've got like a sore throat again. And it keeps giving me the sensation that I need to clear my throat. Oh, that is like maximumed. Okay, so maximum I can have 75 on that. Good stamina, good mana. Defense. Exploding attack rating. Yeah. Very hard to tell what it's actually done with that, because a lot of them don't do much. But yeah, I did find that when I was using the neck warmer thing that I've got, I am finding that I'm not having a sore throat from streaming, from talking for hours. It's something to do with keeping it warm. Also, I still don't know like vocal warm-ups or anything like that. Something I really should do. I keep saying that. I've been saying that for like 6 months. I'll maybe do it eventually. I gotta pick up stuff. So how you doing tonight, Grim? Like, feel like... Were you in earlier? Or have you, like, just, like, come in? I feel like yesterday and today is, like, one day. So it feels like I haven't been leaving blankets. Haven't been leaving the blankets, and yet I'm dying for coffee. Dang, I know, I feel more tired, sleeping a lot more. Is it because it's getting colder? Because I know that when we get into winter, I know that you actually get, like, some good sleep. So... It's interesting. We get, like... We see Grim in... Oh, shit. We see Grim in like summer
Not enough.
and in winter, but in both cases we see him less because of the temperature for various different reasons. I haven't been. I wish I was earlier, but you ignored me. I was in earlier, but you ignored me. When was that? Was it? If it was like right near the start of stream, I might have been like in a big old like conversation. And if it was like right before I got raided and stuff, I know I like swapped conversation like real quick there. I forgot what I was talking about beforehand is what basically happened. Oh, he's down here, is he? Alright. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, I've got a killed guy now. I don't know.
I am overburdened.
I don't know if you got raided all the way into the fellow last night. I'm trying to remember what his name was. I raided... What did I raid? I raided Anika, the Jammy Brit, and then she later raided into another fellow, and it was so funny. Somebody made a comment that he'd ignored their comment 3 times in stream. And he's like, oh, I'm so fucking sorry for, you know, being a streamer that can't keep up with my chat or something like that, or that I can't answer every fucking message. And he had like hundreds of people fucking watching him. And I'm just like, I like this guy. He's like, you know, brutally honest. Like, I have problems keeping up with like 9 people talking at the same time, is what I've worked out. Or at least like 2 or 3 people, up to about 4 people talking consistently, I can have problems with as well. But the other thing too is sometimes everything blurs in it, or if like large chunks of messages come through, oh, there he is. If large messages come through, I can't keep up. That's usually what happens. Come here, mate. I was offended. Actually happy because I can keep my hands on the blanket. Oh, he's over here now. He's gonna move around a whole heap. I love that he can just fucking float. Instead of being on the keyboard getting cold. Like, I always kind of figured... No.
Conspiring with Bale. What a tragic mistake.
I find it funny that he's like, you know, taken down into hellish void. Talk to Anya before you continue through the coastline passage, pass through the glacial trail, proceed up Mount Ariat to the summit. Oh, nice. I thought so. Yeah, I always kind of figured in winter, it's always more comfortable to kind of be using a phone to, like, I don't know, watch a stream and stuff. I know that's not always practical. I generally find that, like, when I'm watching on my phone, one hand always gets really fucking cold. And then I'm like, I need to swap over hands for a bit. Because it's like, one of them's been outside the blankets and it's gotten really, really cold for a while. I might be able to just get away with using that for my... I'll just buy the thing instead of walking down the cane. I don't think I've got extra. Faster run walk. Isn't that basically what I just sold you before? Did I sell it to you or did I sell it to the... Like how she has like bugger all armor. That's fine. I'll still sell the faster run walk. I do like it, but it's fine. The charm of life and stuff, I'll keep that. I think phone I tend to misclick, so I try to avoid using it. Fair. I don't think I need more mana. I'll just finish like having a look down there. I'll have to go back, like teleport and stuff. Yeah, I thought there was a whole heap of shit in here. What? Jesus, the hell is that noise? I didn't realize it was so dramatic down here, and it's like...
I am overburdened.
It like temporarily caught me off guard. I'm like, the fuck? Alright, that and you. I guess you can sit in there too. I can't really put that anywhere. I'm getting a lot of like... I love how I've got basically like a leather set here somehow. Sorry.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I don't have space for that, I don't think. Unless I could like merge them. That'd be amazing. I could do. Go over there, put that there. There we go. Shit fits now. Alright. We'll keep clearing this area because there's still going to be like more hellish creatures, harpies, stuff like that.
I can't carry
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back for that. Alright. We've got edge bow. I gotta get up. Time to make coffee. Housemates will be getting up soon. I'll like have coffee prep. Yeah, I know.
How may I be of help?
Ugh. I had like this wave of like tiredness hit me out of nowhere. Like I said, I only woke up like a couple of hours ago. I have like a very good sleep. I might as well go get it identified. Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of noticed that like, oh, I gotta talk to him.
Greetings.
I kind of noticed that like I keep getting like sick by like the afternoon and shit. So I'm thinking it's something I'm eating.
Every time I hear of you, warrior, your deeds become more legendary. But take heed, you are approaching the very summit of Mount Ariat. I have never dared venture there. It is sacred, our most holy place. The legends say it is guarded by the Ancient Ones, who block the path of all who are unworthy. Your reputation here does not matter. It will be the Ancients who determine your worthiness. Good luck.
I think I remember when I was a kid and I heard that for the first time. I remember getting worried that I'm like, oh, maybe I won't get to like proceed in the game because maybe they'll deem me unworthy for some reason. And like, since like my reputation here was great and stuff, and like, if it doesn't matter, then it's only going to matter like what they think when I get up there and stuff. And I don't know why I had thought that a game that's like, okay, like the ancients will judge you and stuff once you get up there. It's like, I do not know why I had the thought back when I was young that, oh, I wouldn't be able to proceed and complete the game. Like, I love like how my brain like worked and shit because it's weird. And like some of this stuff does just remind me as I come across it. I'm pretty sure this area is just as big out this way. Yeah, I think these Hell Temperance things look pretty cool. Like if I zoom in, like their color and stuff is pretty cool. Oh. Wait. Yeah, anyway. Look, did I just click off run? I did. Yeah. I don't know, it's just one of those really weird things. It's like with the bird helmet and not being able to see Baal's legs and stuff like that. It's like adult comprehension looking back on things that I've used to do and all sorts of stuff is like, oh, okay. I still think they look very cool though. They remind me of like some characters and stuff I've seen elsewhere. Like, obviously it's here and stuff, but I go on to... They look more purple. They look really purple here. It kind of looks like it's one of those off colors again. Yeah, all of that. Oh, there's free gold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the idea is like there's a health thing over there and I was supposed to kind of go the other way. How far in does this go? I always used to run straight up, I'm pretty sure. And then I don't remember him being off the side. But all of this is free XP as far as I'm concerned. Like, all this XP, it's just helping me later. There's not even... Also, and... Ooh! That was cool. So I noticed that some of them seem to work and some of them don't seem to work properly. Like the ones out on Mount Ariat or whatever, or the slopes of Ariat, they didn't seem to like summon shit properly. And now that I'm here, stuff seems to work a lot better. I got another skull for anybody that wants to hear skull. There you go. I know we were having a conversation about that last week. There should just be the one last side. I also like the fact that as much of these are... Well, it is basically symmetrical. The whole place is symmetrical. Oh, no you don't. I didn't want to click on that. I accidentally clicked on my fucking health potion and pulled it out of my thing instead of actually attacking and fighting. Like, what the hell? Plated belt. Get me some gold. I wouldn't mind being able to have a coffee, Grim. It was like, when you say, like, make a coffee, but it's too far to walk.
I can't carry
like,
anymore.
I don't know. Lately, I haven't been able to have coffees. Just because, like, I have, like, an upset stomach from, like, food and shit. So even if I wanted a coffee, it would just do a serious number on my guts.
Salutation.
It hurts so much. I know that I've said in the past that it's like when everything's already hurting, I tend to just have it anyway. Because I'm already in pain, so what's the difference realistically? But sometimes, like, lately, some of the gut pains I've had, this is just residual mostly from, like, the stress of, like, last month and stuff. I'll experience it for, like, probably, like, several weeks afterwards. It's just, like, I don't know, just pure fucking upset, delicate-ass guts. But don't swear. Just don't tell me not to swear, Grim. I've seen a couple of people lately that are like, oh, I swear, like, really badly or something like that. It's like, and they don't say a single swear word the entire stream. I'm like, huh, I was expecting something. Flawed topaz. I like how these look. I like getting it when, eventually I won't need to keep health. And I'll end up having all these gems. Exactly how I used to like having it, where I'd have, like, this kind of thing. Like that. And I have it go down through, like, the sections of all the different ones. I'll get to do that from, like, hell, probably. I think. It's either hell or it's after hell. I gotta get a drink. Hold on. Fucking drink bottle's leaking. That's a little bit better. I was just getting, like, a fucking itchy throat then. Anyway, yeah, I look forward to being able to have those because I love keeping all of them because I go back to how they used to look. Yeah, see, like, that one looked more rounded back then. So, like, it looks more like a teardrop kind of shape now, and I like it. It looks nice. But I kind of remember it being more rounded and stuff. But yeah, I'll sell those too because I've got spares. And I'll probably...
At your service.
I'll probably end up selling a lot of the runes and stuff at some point soon. I might take some of my mana. I've got a lot, but I might take that with me. Instead of going and buying, like, just the generic stuff. Oh, we like them round. What, you like your gems round? I don't know. As far as, like, I know that's probably not what you're saying, but as far as, like, real gems go and stuff, I don't know. I don't like the, what do you call it, baguette kind of, square rectangle kind of cut shit. I always liked, I don't know, round cut. I did a lot of, like, research on, like, gem zones and shit like that in high school. It was one of our, it was one of the things we had to study for some fucking reason for science. And we had to do some kind of, like, a presentation on it or whatever. But, yeah, as far as I can remember, like, I looked into, like, how gemstones are cut and how they determine that shit and all sorts of stuff. And why certain ones are cut certain ways. Just, like, smoothness over sharp shapes. Yeah, so, like, I like rounded stones and stuff like that, but I also don't mind. There's a kite cut that looks really pretty. It's the only shape I've seen that can make, like, a nice looking star. There is, like, a ring out there that's like a kite cut star. And I looked at it and I'm like, I'd love to have that fucking thing. Like, obviously, any kind of, like, spiky jewelry is always a bit of a problem. Like, I have, like, a snowflake necklace that's, like, sharp as shit. And my earrings and stuff, they are, like, a diamond shape kind of teardrop cut kind of thing. And they are also sharp as shit. So, like, if I roll over in the wrong way, I'll just get, like, stabbed by my necklace, no matter which direction I'm facing, or, like, my earrings and stuff like that. But I'm used to it by now. Whereas, like, what do you call it? I think I've done everywhere here, actually. Yeah. Alright, go back up. Whereas, like, rounded stones and stuff like that, I prefer, like, smooth, not, like, ragged kind of, like, jewelry. Especially for, like, hand jewelry and stuff. Because I have a really bad habit of like just rubbing my eyes with the hand that happens to have a ring on it. And so I'll like gouge my eyes. I sold a key. I accidentally like gouge my eye. Unintentionally sometimes. But I used to have my ring sit on like my middle finger. And I preferred that because it's actually the least, like it's the spot in my hand where I hit the least on other surfaces. I noticed. Did I buy 2 of them? Must have done. Yeah. Like I've had rings on like any of my fingers and stuff like that. Like my pinky finger slips off because I don't really have much of a knuckle on that finger. I don't have really like defined knuckles. I've got like very, very delicate fucking hands. And like my ring finger and stuff like that, like the size that I have to have it stay on there, if it moves even an ounce forwards, it's just gonna fall straight off. And oh wait, I need to stay up there. Whoops. Middle finger is pretty consistent. That's why I kind of like having rings on it, and it doesn't catch on
How
anything.
may I be of help?
And the pointer finger is like, it always is uncomfortable to have a fucking ring on that, and thumb's kind of the same. I've never been comfortable with that. Tried. Let's see, I've got to go down the glacial pass, right? But it shouldn't be as bad. I just don't have the waypoint for it. Crystalline Passage, a glacial trail. No, I've got this one. This whole place should be cleared out. I did that earlier. So I should be able to just run straight over here. And then the other area that we've got to go through should be kind of like this again. Actually, this is one of the few places I hate running through. Like old style, how it used to look. I hated running through here. I used to get so fucking confused all the time. I'd go around in circles for ages. I'd just get lost. Which is stupid because I have a map, but it still happens. Alright, glacial trail. I do like the fact that it has like some structure around it. Alright, so this time I can hear you. You toast forgot to eat back soon. No worries, Grim. Look, I'm just glad that you're remembering to eat. I'm gonna put one of those down there because there is a lot of enemies here. Back up, mate. I do like the fact that these guys kind of like freeze explode. And if I can do that to any of the, I think if I can cast Frost Nova from one of my devices, it would be really good because then I could blow these guys up and they stay dead. The time it takes me to kill each one of you guys over and over again. Alright, give me the bolts, let's get the fuck out of here. It's kind of like a rush job to kill them before they can, like, respawn, honestly. Alright, let's put a decoy in here. Yep, that was worth my time. 100%. That guy just fucking shoulder charged her so hard. These guys actually don't look too bad. Like, they used to stand up and walk more, like that. But still. They go up around the corner. I always used to forget that they used to hurt me by standing still. There's a thing there. Blood diamond. Alright, so this is going to start branching out. So I guess I'm going to just run around one side and then come back through. Oh no, this is dead end. Nice. Shit. Fucking hell, mate. Calm down. I would like to be able to use like chain gloves and other stuff soon. That would be pretty cool. I just, yeah, a lot of things are like level capped for me. Get past here. I don't mind using the decoys with these guys because they'll attack her and then I won't take the damage for it, which is kind of nice. Super healing. I'm actually using healing for the first time in a while. Like usually I have to wait until like a decent fight before I need it. I'm kind of needing it. I don't mind, I have a lot stored up. Like I said, I like brought in my mana because I've got so much of it. That short battle bow. No, I'll tell you what. You guys can have that in the middle there. I'll keep you entertained. There were so many of them in here. I just want to make sure I kill all these guys, preferably before trying to get all of the skeleton. Because otherwise I've got to just deal with fucking... who knows? Alright, hold up. I can't take the halberd. Honestly, it just sounds like fish, but, you know, it's a different thing. Give me that. Alright. I'm not through this section yet. Yeah, I knew it was coming back. I just wanted to try to get that little area.
Not enough.
I don't have
mana.
to go back through it. Where did you come from? Did you go and find somebody? God damn it. That moment when the Valkyrie just runs off and finds, or even the helper goes off and finds the fucking
I am overburdened.
next enemies. Oh, yeah, I saw that spawn. That can wait a minute.
Good evening.
I think this is why I like Marla. She's like right here. She's always like so close by. That looks awesome. Locust. Cool and hit. I actually don't mind stuff that does like steals, what do you call it? Steals life on hit kind of stuff. I just don't get it much. Like they're uncommon to find. I don't want to go into my stash to get more mana. Like, I've got plenty enough money for this, like, because whatever's changed with the game, you don't lose as much money on death. Or at least I don't think you do. Or maybe I just haven't died enough. Who knows? But either way, because of that, like, whenever I die, I've got so much extra money. Like, we're getting pretty far through here so far. It's definitely getting there. Let's see if I can put you... I'm running out of space again. I kind of wish I had have done the thing with Wirt's leg. I wish I had have found Wirt's bell in the first area. Like, I could go back and find it. And I will at some point do so. That way, I can get that the fuck out of my inventory. Yeah, take a decoy. The funny thing is, like, I generally don't actually cast that fast. Oh, did my helper just die? She did. That's not a good sign. What is it? Minion fox? Bloody hell.
I need mana.
Yeah, I do. That was nuts. The worst part is my helper is dead. I'll have to get her back at some point. Alright. Come on, give me my map. There we go. I was trying to get my map and my fucking screen was trying to like tab. Because I was still holding like shift or alt or something. You can take that. As long as we only kill them like right at the end when I have to move away, that's all I care about. Alright. Coming through here. This is probably, yeah, a dead end. Oh, I stopped that guy right in his tracks. And I cast Frost Nova so I could get him gone. Do you see when they crack and they disappear? That is fantastic for me because I don't have to worry about the motherfuckers anymore. They're just like, they're just destroyed. Whereas this guy, he's come back because like I've killed him once. I don't even know if I get extra XP from just doing that. I could. I just sit in one spot and just wait for them to come back perpetually. There's a big old group in here. There you go. I kind of like trying to bunch them up. I just heard a charm, I think, or armor. Armor.
I can't carry it.
Yeah, I can't, but only for a moment. Okay. One is put that in there. I do not have. Put you there. I can put these on this, and that can go there. That can go in with it. That should allow me to pick up some things.
I can't carry
yeah, I'm not going to be able
anymore.
to carry a maul with that.
I can't carry
Or the breastplate either. Alright. There's two things left here. I got to remember to buy my helper. I should just go do that first up, because otherwise I'll forget. The rate that I keep forgetting to buy her when she dies, like she's not dying as much as I kind of thought she would be. She's at 8 grand now to buy. She's quite expensive, but I'll keep paying that. I don't know if I ever drew the line at like 10k or anything like that. I know she just keeps getting dearer. I'm pretty sure I had one that cost me like 30k or something to resurrect her. It was serious work, but honestly, we've got so much fucking money, it doesn't really matter. It's just like, I shouldn't say it's like gravy, but yeah, we're fine. she's not really any burden to kind of like bring back as she is. I didn't identify that. That's fine. I forgot. Have you finished the whole game yet? Fucking nearly, Grim. I really nearly have, eh? Well, technically, I've nearly finished the
Afternoon.
normal. At the rate I'm going. I'm not going to finish it tonight, I don't believe, because it's 1 now. I stream till 2. But how are we going for quests?